Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Evil Genius. This will be part 15 of our Let's Play. In the last episode, barely remember what we did. It was a while ago when I recorded that. So, what do we got? Martial artists. I'm pretty sure that was new. And who hates us? Anvil. Anvil hates us. Seems about right if we have martial artists. Okay, so that's going to be a whole thing. I can already see. Wow, you guys are quite suspicious. Oh. 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 Oh, there's a lot of body bags. Well, look, that answers that question of, why are they so suspicious? We are on stand down, so obviously the threat can't be terribly high. Ah, I see. I must have like just stopped. Okay, we are at cap, which is good. So you guys should be fine. You guys are just out of range, which kind of bites.
Yes.
How you doing here? Wow, you guys don't have a lot of loyalty. Actually, just him. Just that one playboy. Okay. We're nearly maxed out on playboys. Tops. We're getting up there on spin doctors, which is also pretty tops. And yeah, I guess at the moment there doesn't seem to be much to do aside from train and maybe look for some acts of infamy. So let's do that. What do we got here? What do we got? We do need some more Uber loot. Technicians and valets. We could actually do that right now. And maybe I wanna like lock in these valets. You know what? I do. Wait, well, did I hear a... You know what? Let him go. Let him go. So doing here 2 of those, 4 of those. Okay, so we've got that sort of nailed down. We have 4 playboys. Actually, no, I gotta stop taking like lots of social minions on jobs, because this is why I don't have any. Let's take more scientists, though. What risk is it? Oh, it's risk 0. Oh, I don't even need like half that number of people. Oh well, that's TheOzzieNerd again. Like, massively overcompensating. Where is Neuroside? You. Can you level up yet? Surely you can. Yes, you can. There we go. Neuroside is maxed out on her stuff. I'm guessing Montezuma... Okay, no, you need a lot more XP yet. Okay. Do we have any more Anvil soldier boys here somewhere? Actually, we don't. They're not cooling off yet. I guess they did send like 2 groups of soldiers pretty recently, so... Maybe they're running a bit short. It's coming back to me that I just killed like two massive groups of Anvil soldiers. With old mate Jubei and this turret, or these turrets, which are surprisingly doing a decent job. What do we got here? You guys are all good. Actually, I just want to check to see if you're all like loyal and happy and whatnot. Yeah, more or less. Now, it's the staff room that increases loyalty, isn't it?
The staff room is where your heart...
Just gimme... Thank you. If attention is to be replenished... minion properties. Okay, that's... Not really helpful. Pretty sure it's for loyalty. Because the archive is for smarts. Oh, or is it the mess hall?
The mess hall, along with...
Just... I don't want the video tutorial. Okay, so mess halls for endurance. Makes sense. Infirmaries for health.
The barracks is one of...
Thank you. Right, the barracks. Oh, yeah, right, because the barracks is like they use the barracks during the day. Sorry, use barracks at night and the mess hall during the day, isn't it? Sure, do that. I think that's how it goes. Again, can't be sure. Don't exactly remember, but I think that was how it works. Go, get me the Eiffel Tower. And they don't actually hate me. Okay, Anvil's starting to chill out a bit. That's what I like to see. Okay, Anvil hasn't chilled out quite enough. Okay, what we'll do is, will they recognize this turret? I think they have. They have not.
Rage pod, I do some things.
Okay. That should help. Okay, like, get the rest of them. Oh, here comes a martial artist. Oh, he didn't survive. Obviously, like, it's kind of funny that in the game, like, from my experience and by memory, it's like killing sort of the last thing you want to do. You're way better off doing things to just infinitely delay them, or do like psychological weakening. But sometimes, like, it's just way more convenient. But for example, this guy can probably just be weakened. Okay, except he's running away. Don't worry about it then. He's gone. But yeah, so like, I don't know, for a game where it's kind of like so easy to kill people, it's interesting that they encourage you to not. And it sort of makes it easier in the long run, because it does. I mean, like, you can already see. We're getting a lot of low loyalty because we're dragging these body bags through the base all the time. Which is a real annoyance.
What's this?
I am wondering whether it's kind of worth it to me to maybe put like a freezer room out here. It's not very secure, obviously, so like the forces of justice can just come in and spot it immediately, but like on that same note, it would be way more convenient to actually store bodies in. Ooh, hello, Anvil saboteurs? Saber infiltrators, right? Not Anvil, Sabers, who I was thinking of. Well, hopefully Anvil will just, like, chill the fuck out pretty soon. That would be ideal. They must be nearly due to just chill out. But at least for the moment, they are still a problem. What I should do is keep track of sort of what the time of day is, and then... Someone here had low loyalty. I saw it for like half a second. Hey, guard! Which guard? That guard.
We interrupt the broadcast with shocking news regarding the latest exploits of
Regarding
our evil organization. The whole world is aware their activities have become ever more brazen in recent days, but nobody was expecting them to carry out the threat that steals the Eiffel Tower.
6 guards.
Eyewitnesses in Paris say what they saw was impossible. They had this big laser on their helicopter. They use it to shrink the tower, then they put it in the helicopter and left. Mon Dieu! I cannot believe it! It is impossible!
Okay, we're just gonna do a bit of a cull here, and I might even move my evil genius up. Yeah, what I was gonna say is I should keep track of like what time of day it is, and then really just make sure I'm like in here when it's nighttime, so I can just do like an execution on some random construction minion and then just like make it all back. What I might do is let's actually swap you to stealing, which is going to earn me, what, 10 grand every 60 seconds. That's pretty good. And then with that, I can afford to up my recruitment. So what's that? What's it? It's 10 grand every 60 seconds. That's 3 grand. That is 12 grand. That's not too bad. Oh, hello. I did not notice you guys. You. Just get out there if you would. Yeah. Dealt with. It's not going to help my loyalty again. Alright, we only need 4 of the Uber loot, so we have actually done that. I have to sustain 10 grand cash flow for 5 minutes. Well, actually that's kind of convenient, I guess. Although we're about to not do that. As soon as this Forces of Justice dude leaves, though, we might be able to sort of wrangle that. I hope. Okay, here comes the new ones. Boom. Yeah, right, I completely forgot that to complete the thing, you only need 4 out of the 6. Ah, I completely forgot. So yeah, our thing now is that now that we have possession of the most important artifacts in the world, some serious cash flow is needed to further cement your organization as a true world player. Generate at least 10 grand per minute through world domination theft activity for 5 minutes, while still holding on to the required loot pieces. I think they start sending a lot of thieves to try and pilfer my stuff back. Okay, that's a shit spot for that. We'll just move that over there. We have a lot of people in there. Yeah, true. You guys can... Wait, did you, like, just go in there? Sort of. You'll be fine. They know how to improve their own loyalty. Or at least they better. Okay, is he gone? He is. Alright. Let's go. Boom. I am making 16 grand at the moment, so I can afford to lose a couple. That means Mariana Mamba is back. Now that's fine. The only thing I wish this game had, like really wish this game had, was a way to sort of restrict the movements of your minions a lot more. They kind of just wander around however they want. Like obviously, you know, most military minions and stuff don't need, like they don't wander outside that much and stuff. But it would be nice if you could actually, like, actively restrict, like, no military minions past this point unless they're chasing something, or something like that. Like, their passive behaviors didn't take them past here. Because some of the ones that have guns all the time, like marksmen, they trigger, like, Mariana Mamba and stuff to be like, oh, there's something bad happening here. And that's just, like, really annoying. It's not what you want. It would be nice to be able to actually, like, physically restrict them.
Welcome to the London Nightly News broadcast. The legendary sword Excalibur was discovered just a few days ago by a remote Scottish loch, but has already been stolen by a notorious evil organisation. Angus MacArthur, a leading authority on King Arthur, was there to witness the theft. A horde of minions broke through the police cordon at the archaeological site and started causing a rumpus.
Oh, the minions!
One minion tried to pull Excalibur out of the stone, but he couldn't do it, so they just took the stone with a sword still in it.
He couldn't do it! Oh, okay. You got hit by her special ability thing. Fair enough. Look. Happens. Yeah, we might want to knock this back a bit. Now, you guys completely hate me. Anvil's chill. Hammer's chill. Smash's chill. Patriot's chill. At some point, we are going to go after the $1 million bill. We will need a lot more valets before that happens, though, and at the moment we're still training spin doctors. Valets seem to die a lot. I always seem to be short on valets. Yeah, you guys are good veterans. Oh shit, it's not ready yet.
Dihydromonoxide.
It's ready now? Nope.
Brave bird at the max.
Whatever y'all want.
Come More than 4 is surplus to requirements. Wow, it didn't even kill that guy. Ooh, I think that was convenient that, that Mariana Mama came in after Jubei was already down, so she couldn't manage to down him. Okay, she's just stealing a box of money. Look, that's fine. Legit, if she wants to just grab that... Okay, but don't do that now. Okay, gonna really have to ask you to stop doing what you're doing. Except no one is seeing that. Okay. I love how they hurt themselves by blowing themselves up, and that gives them heat. It's always one of my pet peeves. Guys, what's your problem? Okay, excellent. I've succeeded in that. Good. Just bail out. You guys, him. You know what? Just bail everyone out. Oh my god, I can move to the new island. Okay. Probably won't do that this episode. Guys. Okay, look. Let's deal with her then, eh? Martial artists are pretty good at taking out Mariana Mama. So that'll you know, we can deal with her if she gets inside. Jet Chan, on the other hand, very different story. Literally the opposite. We need what, marksmen and mercenaries. Okay, he's at the bottom though, so that's okay. Right, you turret. That's what I was trying to do.
Object has been ordered.
Where do we put Mariana Mamba?
Weaken tag issued.
Just psychologically weaken her. We'll probably do the same with Jet Chan. I'm surprised they sent Jet Chan. They're really low. Huh, it's kind of crappy. Yeah, but we probably won't move to the new island just yet. Probably not for this episode. I just want to make sure everything's prepped and ready. But let's check our objectives. I think the next objective is we have to do it. Yeah, we can't actually continue the main quest until we do that. Okay, guys, look. I've had enough of you. You know what? Get them too. They're here. Oh, those marksmen do just bulk damage, don't they? Like that's a serious hit. Shoot pretty slow, but it's just boom, boom. Ooh, I should really let you out before you die. Sorry, friendo. Just keeping you loyal. Okay, I'll move you guys back down here. I do love that the martial artists can train like mercenaries. I know that they had to have been a mercenary at some point, but it still just seems funny that it's like the guy that the class that just forgoes ranged weapons like guns at all is the one that can train you to use machine guns. It's kind of weird. Because what I want to do before we move to the new island is a couple of things. One, it would be really nice if I could max out these minions. May not happen. Or it might. I don't know. What's our... Okay, so we're at 221. If we can maybe get to 230, 235, I think something happens then. There's sort of not much point, like, focusing biochemists or, diplomats, purely because it's just more training facilities. And we don't really have the space. I don't want to go dumping money to build extra training facilities to fit them. And then, if they die in the move, like, if they die while we're still getting set up in the next base, I don't have the facilities to train them. Which is kinda crap. Oh, wow, she's back to blue. What did we hit her with? Must have been something. So yeah, probably not worried about diplomats and biochemists just yet. Not till we get to the next island and I get set up again. I would like a lot of money. Probably like at a push, it would be nice to have like 500 grand plus. Just for sort of the initial like build. Yeah, you know what? That was a complete waste. I'm not going to use that now. I completely forgot that that was so close. Oh, I did get a tip that I should look at this screen. I mean, not that it really tells me that much. So we got here. So at any one time, what does that mean? We have like 90 minions working? Just pushing our stats. Minions training. Yeah. Weird, why is minions training so low? This screen doesn't seem right. We can see our sort of breakdown of what's what. We can see we have a majority of military minions. Average minion stats, not terribly useful. We know we've got 140 friends on the island, and that just went down because someone deserted. Because they got gotten to by Mariana Mamba. It's fine, it was only a worker, they're a dime a dozen. You know, we'll buy more. Oh my god, really? You guys still after me, hey? Okay. Jubei. Really just gonna have to get you to board that one. Just saying. So you can kill maybe 2. Nope, not even 2. Okay. Okay.
Rat poison.
Jubei is pretty rapidly getting outclassed. He's a good damage dealer. He really is, but I don't know. Wish his attack was slightly faster. Stop what you're doing. Yeah, except, you know, you probably should have shot her rather than melee'd her. Melee'd, if you prefer. Milady. Wow, she got up quick. It's a bit rude. I didn't think she was allowed to do that. Huh. Okay, well, again. Oh, okay, it's an investigator. At the end of the day, I'm not going to replace that one. No, even Montezuma's not a terribly fast attacker either. But at least he has a ranged attack. Better than most. Does this mean you're actually leaving? Or are you just picking off my science minions for fun? Okay, just picking off my science minions for fun. Yeah, wow, she does so much damage. We've thinned out the Patriot soldiers, though. Oh, we lost that one as well. Shit. Again, this is more or less okay. We just won't replace those. I think these guys are going home. Yeah, no, they look like they're going home. What's your health look like? Nah, she'll be able to survive that. Oh, did that say returning? Yes! Oh, please, just go away. She's done really no damage at all. Although, why you're trying to have a go at my other guys, I don't know. Super agents are weird, man. Like, why are you trying to have a go at him? Yeah, so you're attacking. Like, you shouldn't be, though. You're perfectly happy. Anyway. I'm guessing she got seen by a camera, that's why
We can tag issue.
everyone's out. Yeah, that's what happened. Right, what was I saying? Yeah, we were checking out the screen. There's not a whole lot of interesting information here. Like, foes on the island, yeah. We have 16 loot acquired. Now, that is a sort of helpful thing. Because it is a bit of a, like, known bug that some loot doesn't get transferred to the other island occasionally. So if we can use that screen to sort of keep track of how much loot we have now and how much loot we have, like, when we change islands, that's good. Because some of this loot is good for research, which we sort of still need. What else have we got here? Minions lost. It's just a dull reminder of the times we've been absolutely murdered. So that should tell us that we've got about 200,000 left, which we do. Interrogations, acts of infamy, ages in prison. Yeah, I mean, this is all just, like, total stats over time stuff. It's not... I'd say the number of loot things acquired is the most helpful. Like, yeah, knowing how many people are on the island, or how many enemies are on the island is kind of helpful in a way, but not enough to really need that screen. Like, it takes nothing to just sort of look around the island for a second. It's not terribly big. The next one could be a different story. Weren't you going somewhere? No. No. Don't engage. Do not engage with her. That's what she wants. That's what she wants. Alright. Well, okay, so in between episodes, I will try to run it and get some training up.
Capture tag issued.
What? No blood spray?
To get him the, Yep. Wow, what a... just one chop. There we go, she's just getting absolutely swarmed by minions now. Excellent. Don't I have disguise cameras now? Ah, yes I do. Yeah, I do. So, I probably could dump this and just set up like a disguise camera here somewhere, but... again, we're trying to save money before we move to the next island.
I need to be
So yeah, I'll try to get about 500,000, 500, 600,000. What else did I say I was going to do? I'll leave it running for a bit to see if I can get these minion numbers any higher, although this is not terrible. Actually, I'd be relatively happy to move now. Maybe some more workers, but that's just a matter of, like, cranking up the recruitment, or leaving it on. I'd probably just crank up the recruitment, though. I'm not that patient. Yeah, and letting that go. I mean, Jet Chan is still being busied. It's nice to have so many social minions again. It might be time to open up the hotel. Oh, what I will do actually is, oops, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It was 8, right? Yeah, I'll just send them there now. Just send them there early. That way I know where they are. I know I want to do that mission. Yeah, see, so like, if I send my evil genius up here right now,
there.
if I just go up here somewhere, I can, there we go, get a spare moment where I can move him up there. I'll just execute some construction worker in here, and that will refresh pretty much everyone. Everyone that's not working right now. There's all these people that are pretty low on loyalty and stuff, and you know, we'll try and sort that out. I should do that every night. I should make it a ritual to murder one minion every night to keep the other ones loyal. Should have done that a very long time ago.
You have failed. Yeah.
No, just move. I love how they sort of get stuck. Like, they don't get hard stuck. They just kind of, like, wiggle around and try to figure out how to pathfind. See, like, all the pauses all the time.
This miracle.
And I might not even be able to execute this guy. Oh, no, there we go. I got it. So there we go. Look at that. Like, that'll boost everyone's loyalty. Back up nice and high. At least enough to keep him out of trouble for a fair while. Okay, Mamba's, like, fucking off somewhere where she's a lot less dangerous. You gonna beat up a sentry gun? Yep, that's what you're gonna do. Okay. Once again, don't really care. Although now he's going to go on a bit of a rampage, and that's a bit more of a problem. Because he's probably going to kill the science minion, right? Nope, he's going for construction worker. Or is he leaving? No, he's going off the construction worker. Again, that problem should kind of solve itself as soon as one of the valets or something sees him. Yeah, because it sort of delays them if they get when they lock onto them, the enemy kind of just accepts it. They don't really fight it unless they're being mobbed by a massive group. It's not to say the valet won't get immediately killed for his effort, or the thing, or whatever, which it seems like he did. But at least once you'll get the thing off. Just needs to get them into a big group, really. It's not a zoom lens, is it? That's a bit of a problem. Yeah, because you see this spin doctor's just going to get absolutely destroyed. Oh, nope, here comes his friends. Here comes the backup. Spin doctor squad roll out. So this is where you get them. Because when they can't, like, target this guy, because they immediately get locked by the next person, that's sort of when the damage gets done. Yeah, see? Just like that. So that's something that helps if you're running the hotel, because the hotel's just effectively a barracks for social minions, which becomes pretty handy. Yeah, anyway. Pretty slow episode today. Goddamn, we lost all those valets. Didn't pay enough attention. This thing. Yeah, we didn't get a lot done today, but I forgot that, like, I could completely skip my mind that going to the next island was this close. I thought it was a lot further away than it was. So anyway, we are going to leave this episode here. In the next episode, hopefully, probably, a new island, which means we get to rebuild. It's got a different theme than this one. All the disguises are different. You know, all the... I think the guests are different. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think the civilians look subtly different. It's also a lot more difficult to set up a hotel in. I will have to think about that. But anyway, yeah. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you know any friends of mine enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for the videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comments section down below so that I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.